Hello, and thank you for watching our monthly video blog for the month of April 2016. My name is Tom Simcox.
And I'm Lisa McGee.
And we are with the Nations Group at Keller Williams Realty.
So far, 2016 is off to an amazing start. However, we've noticed that it's definitely a seller's market. So the video today is going to really focus on tips and strategies for being in a seller's market.
A seller's market or a buyer's market is defined by the amount of homes currently for sale in comparison to how many potential buyers there are.
Correct. It's the simple law of supply versus demand.
However, because we can't know exactly how many buyers there are at any given time, we in the industry judge a buyer or seller's market by months of inventory.
Correct. So in a balanced market, if hypothetically no other homes came on the market, we would eventually sell through all of the homes within 5 months.
That's right. So anything below that 5-month benchmark is characterized as a seller's market.
And anything above is a buyer's market.
As of the end of the first quarter in 2016, here in St. Louis, we are experiencing a months of inventory of 2.3. Again, that means that if no new homes went on the market, we would hypothetically sell out of homes in 2.3 months.
So that being said, we are definitely in a seller's market. We're going to give you some tips and strategies as a buyer and seller, how to navigate through that market.
Now, let's also keep in mind that 2.3 months of inventory is the average for St. Louis. Obviously, that means that there are hot pockets in neighborhoods which are selling much faster than that. And that equates to those hot areas. We're often seeing homes going and selling in just a few days, receiving multiple offers, and sometimes receiving contracts for over asking price.
As a buyer, to get into those sought-after neighborhoods, your traditional techniques of looking for a home may not be enough. You need to be on top of the coming soons and the just listeds, and then you need to create an offer that is going to keep you above the competition.
So here's a few tips and tricks for buyers and sellers to adapt to our current seller's market. Tip number 1, be pre-approved. For all of these buyer tips, put yourself in the shoes of the seller. Now imagine today you received 2 offers for your home. The first offer was for $1,000 more, however, it comes with no proof of funds. Now the second offer is for $1,000 less than the other offer. However, it comes attached with a letter from a reputable lender proving that they have the funds to purchase your home. Which are you going to feel more comfortable accepting?
Tip number 2, if you need to sell your home, sell it first. Let's take that philosophy of looking at 2 sellers and 2 offers at the same time. Let's say you have one offer as the seller, and your offer that you're receiving, the buyer needs to close on the sale of their house. And then that second offer, they still have to list their house, get it under contract, and sell their house. Even in a balanced market, that's still a very high risk for the seller.
Tip number 3, offer more earnest money. Your earnest money proves that you are serious about buying that home and also that you're serious about fulfilling your contractual obligations. And remember, your earnest money is going to be held by your title company and will go towards your closing costs at the time of closing.
Another technique that we use is an escalation clause. A strategic and well-written escalation clause is going to ensure that your offer is just ahead of the competition, but making sure that you're not paying too much for the home that you love.
Lastly, work with an experienced and reputable real estate team. Your real estate representation can make or break your deal. Buying and selling a home is a big decision and a complicated process. Make sure that you're working with a representative that's not only going to explain to you all of your options, but arm you with the knowledge which will help you to make the best decisions based on your wants and needs.
Now that we've given you a few tips for buyers in a seller's market, let's share some information and tips for sellers in a seller's market.
First of all, remember that even in a seller's market, you're still entering a competition. And the right balance of price and condition is what's going to make your home sell the fastest.
Correct. 2016, we have had 32,000 homes come on the market, but only 10,000 of those homes have either sold or gone under contract. So that being said, for every one home that is sold, 2 of them are still on the market. Once your home has sat for a little while, buyers start to think, what's wrong with your home?
Lastly, experience and data proves that to get the most money for your home, the best way to do that is to list your home for the correct price. Coming right out of the gate with the best price and having a good marketing strategy can create a lot of excitement about your home and hopefully get you a couple offers within the first few weeks.
And if you like our video today, we would love for you to like it on Facebook and share it with your friends and family. You can also view more of our videos by visiting our Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
And if there's a real estate topic that you'd like to know more about, leave a comment or call us.
And we have some super exciting news to share with you today. During the first quarter of 2016, the Nations Group finished 23rd out of 7,526 St. Louis Association of Real Estate members.
Yeah, that means that the Nations Group is now outperforming 99.7% of other SLAR real estate representatives. So if you or someone you know is looking to buy a home, sell a home, or invest in real estate, put them in touch with a team that you already trust, can get them to the closing table and offer them the best customer service available.
Give us a call today, 314-775-2777.